Before we begin, let's slow down. Wherever you are right now, sitting, walking, lying down, you don't need to change anything. Just stay.
You don't need to focus hard. You don't need to understand every word. You don't need to repeat anything. Just listen.
Most of the time, when people listen to English, their mind is tense. They're waiting, they're guessing, they're translating.
And that tension quietly blocks learning.
So, for the next few minutes, we're not learning English.
We're creating space.
This is not fast English. This is not exam English. This is not tips and tricks English.
This is real English, the kind you live inside.
The kind you slowly grow into.
If at any moment your mind drifts away, that's okay.
If you miss a sentence, that's okay.
Your brain is still listening, even when you think it's not.
We live in a very loud world.
A world of notifications, deadlines, constant information.
And most English content follows that same rhythm, fast, crowded, impatient.
But language doesn't grow in noise.
It grows in calm.
Think about how you learned your first language.
No pressure, no rules, no fear.
Just thousands of hours of listening.
That's what we're returning to here.
This conversation is not a performance.
It's not scripted to impress you.
It's designed to feel human.
Because language is human.
You might notice something unusual.
We speak slowly.
We pause.
We let ideas breathe.
That's intentional.
If English has ever made you feel stressed,
If you've ever felt not good enough,
if you've ever thought, I'll never sound natural,
you're not alone.
and more importantly, you're not broken.
You just haven't had enough calm listening.
So, for the next few hours, let this be a background to your life.
You don't have to sit still. You don't have to take notes.
Let English exist around you.
Like music in another room.
Over time, something interesting happens.
The sounds become familiar,
The rhythm makes sense.
and meaning arrives without force.
This is Boost English,
A space for slow listening,
for real conversations.
for building confidence quietly.
I'm Sahar.
And I'm Poya.
Thank you for being here.
Let's begin.
Let me ask you something simple.
Go ahead. When someone says, I've been studying English for years, but I still don't feel comfortable, what do you think is really happening?
I think they never truly arrived in the language.
Arrived.
Yes, they were always chasing it.
Chasing fluency, chasing vocabulary, chasing confidence.
But never stopping long enough to feel at home.
That's interesting, because arrival implies something very different from effort.
Exactly. Arrival is about permission.
Permission to be slow.
Permission to not understand everything.
Permission to sound imperfect.
Most learners never give themselves that permission.
They feel guilty when they don't use English correctly.
Or productively.
Or efficiently.
But language doesn't care about efficiency.
Language cares about exposure.
Let's imagine something.
Okay,
Imagine you move to a new city.
a city you've never been to before.
At first, everything feels unfamiliar.
The streets, the sounds, the rhythm of daily life.
You don't try to memorize the whole map on day one.
You walk around.
You get lost.
You notice patterns.
And slowly, the city starts to feel familiar.
That's how English should feel.
But instead, learners treat English like a test,
A problem to solve.
not a place to live.
Here's something I want our listeners to hear clearly. You are not behind.
You're not slow.
You're not bad at languages.
You're just arriving at your own pace.
And pace matters.
Very much.
When the pace is too fast, the brain goes into survival mode.
It stops absorbing.
It starts defending.
That's why we're speaking the way we are right now.
Slow.
Clear.
Natural.
We're not simplifying ideas.
We're simplifying the pressure.
Let's talk about something uncomfortable.
Comparison.
Yes,
People compare their English to others constantly.
to native speakers,
To influencers.
to classmates.
But comparison kills presence.
And presence is where learning lives.
When you listen to English like this, not to compete, not to perform, something shifts.
You stop asking, do I understand this?
And start asking, how does this feel?
Feeling comes before meaning.
Always.
Let me ask you something personal, Poya.
Sure.
When did English stop feeling like a subject for you and start feeling like a space?
Honestly?
Honestly.
Honestly, when I stopped trying to sound smart.
That's very honest.
I let myself sound simple.
And?
That's when English started flowing.
Many learners think complexity equals intelligence.
But clarity is the real mastery.
Simple English used comfortably is far more powerful than complicated English used nervously.
If you're listening right now and thinking, this feels different, that's good.
Different means your brain is relaxing.
And a relaxed brain learns faster, even if it doesn't feel like it.
Let's slow down again for a moment. If you want, take one gentle breath.
From this point on, we'll explore English the way humans actually learn.
Through listening.
Through emotion.
Through repetition without pressure.
You don't need to do anything.
Just keep arriving.
Minute by minute.
Word by word.
And now that we've arrived,
Let's talk about how the brain really learns language. People often say, my brain is not good at languages.
Yes, I hear that a lot.
But the truth is, every healthy brain is good at language.
It's what the brain evolved to do.
Long before writing, long before grammar books.
Language lived in sound.
The problem isn't the brain.
It's the environment we create for learning. Let's simplify this.
Okay,
Your brain learns language in three main ways.
not rules first,
Not explanations first.
but experience first.
Number 1. Exposure.
The brain needs to hear the language again and again and again.
Not once,
Not occasionally.
but regularly.
Think of it like music.
You don't understand a song the first time you hear it.
But after many listens,
The melody feels familiar.
the rhythm makes sense.
And one day, you realize you're singing along.
Number 2, emotion.
The brain remembers what has feeling.
Neutral information fades quickly.
But emotional experiences stay.
That's why boring lessons don't stick.
And meaningful conversations do.
If English feels stressful
The brain marks it as danger.
and stops absorbing deeply,
But when English feels calm,
safe,
even enjoyable.
learning accelerates naturally.
Number 3. Repetition over time.
Not repetition in one day,
But repetition across days.
across weeks.
Across months.
The brain loves patterns.
The more often it hears something,
The less effort it takes.
eventually understanding becomes automatic.
Here's something important.
Very important.
Understanding is not a switch,
It's a gradual fade-in.
like light at sunrise.
Many learners panic because they don't understand everything.
But full understanding is not required.
Partial understanding is enough.
The brain fills in the gaps later. Let's talk about grammar for a moment.
Ah, grammar.
Grammar is useful.
But grammar is not the foundation,
It's a map.
not the territory.
If you study grammar without sound,
The language stays abstract.
but when grammar meets listening,
Rules turn into intuition.
native speakers don't think about grammar.
They feel what sounds right.
That feeling comes from listening.
Thousands of hours of it. Let's address something many learners worry about.
Memory.
People say, I forget everything I learn.
But forgetting is part of learning,
The brain strengthens memories through repetition.
not through force.
You're not supposed to remember everything.
You're supposed to meet things again.
Each time with a little more familiarity. There's something else the brain needs.
Time.
You cannot rush neural connections.
They grow slowly.
Quietly.
This is why short, daily listening works better than long, stressful sessions.
Consistency beats intensity.
If you're listening now and you feel relaxed, that means learning is already happening.
Even if you don't feel productive,
Let go of measuring progress.
let the process work. Now that we understand how the brain learns,
We need to talk about something deeper.
emotion,
Fear.
and confidence.
Poya, I want to talk about something that most English courses ignore.
Emotion.
Yes, but not motivation, not excitement.
Fear.
Fear lives very close to language,
Because language is expression.
and expression makes us visible.
When people say, I'm afraid to speak English,
They're not really afraid of grammar,
they're afraid of judgment,
of being misunderstood.
of sounding foolish,
The brain treats social fear very seriously.
almost like physical danger.
That's why words disappear when we're nervous.
That's why the mind goes blank,
This is important to understand.
because it means the problem is not intelligence.
It's safety.
If you feel safe,
Your mind opens.
your memory works better.
Your listening improves.
Think about a time you spoke freely,
Maybe with a close friend.
or someone you trusted.
You didn't plan every sentence.
You didn't translate in your head.
Words just came.
Confidence is not something you build by pushing.
It grows when fear slowly leaves.
Many learners try to fight fear.
But fear doesn't respond well to force.
It responds to repetition in safe conditions.
That's why listening like this matters.
No judgment,
No response required.
no pressure to perform,
Your nervous system relaxes.
and relaxed systems learn faster.
Let's talk about mistakes.
Yes, the word everyone hates.
Mistakes feel personal in language learning.
Because language feels like identity.
But mistakes are not evidence of failure.
They're evidence of engagement.
You can't make mistakes in a language you're not using.
Children make thousands of mistakes.
And no one corrects every one.
They're allowed to experiment.
Adults forget this permission.
They expect perfection too early.
And perfection blocks progress.
Confidence doesn't come from being correct.
It comes from being comfortable with imperfection. There's another emotion we should mention.
Shame.
Yes,
Some people carry shame from past experiences.
a teacher who laughed.
A classmate who corrected harshly.
An embarrassing moment.
Those memories stay in the body.
not just the mind.
If that's you,
If English brings up tension,
please know this.
you don't need to relive those moments.
You're learning in a different space now.
A safer one.
Confidence returns gradually,
Not in one big moment.
but in small signals,
Like understanding a sentence without effort.
like recognizing a phrase.
Like not panicking when you don't understand.
That calm reaction,
That's confidence.
not loud,
Not dramatic.
quiet. If you're listening now and feeling calmer than before,
That's not an accident.
that's your nervous system learning trust.
And trust is the foundation of fluency.
Next, we'll talk about something very practical,
How to speak
without pressure.
without forcing. Poya. Let's say something clearly.
Yes,
Speaking is not the starting point of language.
it's the result.
But most learners try to speak too early,
Before the language feels familiar.
before it feels safe.
Imagine trying to dance to music you've only heard once.
Your body wouldn't know the rhythm.
Speaking works the same way.
People often ask, when should I start speaking English?
The honest answer?
When you want to.
Not when you're forced.
Forced speaking creates anxiety.
Anxiety blocks fluency.
Fluency needs ease.
There's a myth we need to remove.
That speaking more always means speaking better.
Quality matters more than quantity.
10 calm sentences are better than 100 rushed ones.
Because calm builds trust.
Let's talk about silence.
Silence while speaking.
Many learners fear pauses.
But pauses are natural.
Native speakers pause all the time.
They think while they speak.
They breathe.
They search for words.
Pauses don't mean you're bad at English.
They mean you're human. Here's a small shift that helps a lot.
What is it?
Stop trying to sound fluent.
Start trying to sound clear.
Fluency comes later.
Clarity comes first.
Another important idea.
Go on.
You don't need complex sentences.
Simple language is powerful.
Clear thoughts, simple words, calm delivery.
That's real communication.
Accent is another source of pressure.
Yes.
People try to hide it.
Or erase it.
But an accent is not a mistake.
It's a record of your journey. The goal is not to sound native.
The goal is to be understood.
Confidence grows when you realize this.
You don't have to perform.
You just have to communicate.
Let's talk about practice.
Real practice.
Not exams.
Not presentations.
Low-pressure speaking is best.
Talking to yourself.
Shadowing audio.
Short voice notes.
Private practice builds public confidence.
If you feel nervous when speaking,
Slow down.
lower your voice.
Breathe.
Your brain follows your body.
Calm the body, the language follows. If speaking still feels hard,
That's okay.
listening is still doing the work.
Speaking will come.
When it's ready.
Next, let's talk about something very practical.
How English becomes part of daily life.
Poya, let's talk about something very simple.
Simple is good.
Why do so many people stop learning English after a few weeks or months?
Because English becomes a project.
Not a part of life.
Projects need motivation.
But life runs on habits.
And habits don't need motivation.
When English feels heavy,
People avoid it,
they wait for free time.
which never really comes.
But when English becomes light,
It fits into life naturally.
let's reframe something.
Okay.
English is not something you do.
It's something you live with.
like music,
Like weather.
like background sound.
You don't schedule music.
It just plays.
That's how English listening should feel.
Small moments matter most.
10 minutes in the morning.
While walking,
While cooking.
before sleeping,
Not intense.
not demanding.
Just present.
Many learners believe more time equals more progress.
But consistency is stronger than duration.
A little every day beats a lot once a week.
Every time. Let's talk about routine.
Yes.
Routines reduce decision-making.
And decisions create resistance.
If you decide every day whether to study English,
Some days you won't.
but if English is already there,
You don't need to decide. This is why we recommend long listening.
not to analyze.
But to normalize the language.
When English becomes normal,
Fear decreases.
confidence grows quietly.
There's something else lifestyle learning does.
What's that?
It removes guilt.
Guilt is heavy.
I didn't study today. I skipped a lesson. I'm lazy.
But listening while living,
Has no guilt.
it just happens.
It just happens.
And another day, you barely notice the sound.
Both are okay.
Your brain is still absorbing.
English doesn't need your stress.
It needs your presence.
Over months, something shifts.
Words feel familiar.
Phrases repeat.
Meaning arrives faster.
Not because you worked harder,
But because English became part of your environment. Now that English is part of daily life,
we need to zoom out.
and talk about the world we're learning English in.
If you're still here after all this time, thank you.
Not for your effort,
Not for your discipline.
but for your presence.
You didn't rush.
You didn't quit.
You stayed.
And that's important.
Because language grows in staying. Today wasn't about mastering English
It wasn't about perfect sentences.
or advanced vocabulary.
It was about relationship.
A relationship with sound,
With rhythm.
with another way of thinking.
If you understood everything.
That's fine.
If you understood only parts.
That's also fine.
Your brain took what it needed.
In the way it needed. You don't need to measure this experience.
You don't need to judge it.
Just let it settle.
Like music after it ends.
It continues quietly inside you. In the coming days,
You may notice something small.
a sentence feels familiar.
A phrase sounds clearer.
Your listening feels calmer.
That's progress.
Real progress.
Remember this.
You don't need to chase English.
Let it walk beside you.
A little every day.
Without pressure.
Without fear. This space will always be here.
Whenever you need calm listening.
Whenever you want to return.
This is Boost English.
A place for real conversations.
For deep listening.
For growing naturally.
For
I'm Sahar.
And I'm Poya.
Thank you for listening.